Alright everyone, welcome back to Railgrade. Today we are going to be doing Region 24 bonus Gridlock. I have no idea what's up with this one. It's just time to catch up on all of our extras. So, let's jump into it. Dear Yoshida, you and I both know Asembra, whatever. He's telling us to build a production line for the goo that we built and used one time in the story, which was kind of a pointless endeavor, but you know what? Here we are. 4.8 Asembra per minute. So we got to be moving that stuff along. Let's take a look and see what we're going to be doing there. What is that stuff called? Gray, right there. Gray assembly. We need CPUs, which is a pain. Solvent, which is easy. And reactives, which is easy but also a pain. So let's see what we got. We got copper. That's for the wire for the CPUs. Silica, which is for the CPUs. We need neon for CPUs, which means we got to turn something into reactives. We got oil. Yeah, let's get the oil up and going. I think we're gonna start. So what we need to do is use water for the city, right? Grow the city. But what we're actually gonna start with, we're gonna go hard in the paint for the oil. 5 here. We're going to get a oil refinery. Right there, sure. Going to do an elevated track, of course, as you would expect. Push that guy over here and around. Bring it up around here. We're gonna do a fairly large loop here so we can have a lot of train. Wow, what a proper way of saying that. We're gonna have a longer train. Like to go like so. We can. Yes, sir. That'll get all 5 of them. 6 there. 6 there. We got enough workers for this. We are also going to sell reactives. We do need them for neon at some point, but we're going to use them for capital gain right off the bat. 3, 4. Let's see. Let's let these guys get full. We can do 20. No, yeah, 20. But we're not going to. We're going to do... We do 4 and... You know what? No, let's not. We're going to do 3 and 10. I think that's a good combination. And then over here, we're going to do... We can only do 4 right off the bat. So we're going to do 2 and 8. But we're going to upgrade this guy. Actually, let's take $1,000 out of the bank and upgrade this guy right now. That way, when we start making boatloads of money off of this, we'll just pay the loan back. And we'll get working on the water, because in reality, reactives are it's worth a lot. It's not worth a ton. It's worth what energy is worth. However, it's easier and faster, it always seems, than dealing with energy. So this ought to be fairly easy, right? We're going to have to keep upgrading this whole setup we have here, because we need reactives and neon, which means we need to be producing boatloads of reactives so we can send them over to the gray, as well as to the... what's it called? The neon. Yeah, there we go. And my brain's not working today. Actually working, it's just working too hard, so I'm tired. Oh, we can use water as a catalyst over here? Ooh, that's a good idea. Pay that $1,000 back to the bank. These are worth 64, right? It'd be dope if it was 128, but it's not. Yep, Sadly enough. What are we doing over here? Oil wells keeping up. Let's actually start throwing more. Oh, we don't have near enough money for that. I don't know what I'm doing. We can do 12 though. We kind of want to keep it 4 cars per engine. There's not a whole lot of up and down, so it shouldn't be too bad of an idea. Add a couple more. All right, I'm just gonna chill, let some money build up for a minute. And then I'll meet back with you here momentarily. All right, it's been a couple minutes. We got this guy up and going. I've got this catalyzed. I'm gonna go with. I'm pretty sure I did not show you that. If I did, oh well, you're getting to see it again. We've also got water up and running to the city over here. The 3 trains pulling 10 apiece. That's gonna start running out here before too long. Got this all going, making decent money over there, making decent money here. We need to start paying back the bank a little bit. We also need to get some energy up and running to the city because we will need to grow it. But since we have this guy up and going, we are on our way, moving at a decent pace towards making CPUs, which are going to be the most painful and longest thing to make. I think we'll get CPUs being made and exporting to the Zeppelin dock. And then we will start working on our Assembra, whatever. Our gray goop, our slime. Oh, we're not providing enough oil to the refinery. That's not good. How are we doing over here? These guys are all full. Maybe we'll add another engine and 4 more cars, because that should fill this guy up every time it comes around. All right, now we've got energy going to the city as well. That's going to catalyze for one. But now we need energy to be delivered so it can grow. So that's the idea. Now we got that guy going. This guy's going at a decent pace. What we need to do is get everything else up and running now. We should not be too bad off. We just need to pay back our loan, our small loan of $6,000, and we should be good to go. Come on, baby. Get up that hill. All right, we have about $3,000 in the bank, as well as we are continuing to make money. The city is about to level. We're getting pretty close, but this guy needs water, crude oil, and silica. So we're going to start working on getting silica up and over to it to get the solvent up and running. Actually, do we do that or do we start neon? I thought for some reason we should start that, but now I'm second guessing myself. I think we're going to go with neon. As of now, we can pop this guy. Ooh, not enough money. When we get enough money, we'll pop this guy right here. We should be able to deliver these and then go to the Zeppelin dock and back if we have any left over. We are going to be beating this for now. As soon as we're not, we will cut off the Zeppelin dock and just go straight to the neon. Is it better to... Well, we may put it here instead. That way it's not annoying me by being in the center of everything. Okay, so for CPUs, next up on the docket, I believe, is copper wire, correct? We also need silica as well. Silica, copper wire, and neon, if I remember. Yep, there it is. So we need to get silica up and running, and we need copper wire. Silica is going to be the easiest. Copper wire will be the second easiest. There is the city level. That is good news. Means we can start running water to this guy, like so. And then we will not have to worry too much about delivering it back to the city. Need to do this. Need to clear this guy out. Like so. That's annoying. We can actually clear this out completely. We'll drop this guy here. Enough workers for this. We shouldn't need any more. We're just going to keep doing water to there. We've got enough being created here that it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Energy is going to the city. That's going to be wasting money. So why don't we do this? Ooh, that's expensive. No, we're going to save our money and not worry about doing that. This is being delivered here. That's good. It'll be full soon. We'll deliver some there, and then it will start going back to the Zeppelin dock. Let's see. How much does the CPU fab cost? CPU fab costs 8,000. So we're not gonna. We'll take a loan out for this, but not just yet. We'll get everything else built first. Where do we want to put it? Neon's here. Maybe we'll put it here. So what we can do is get ready for everything else. We'll get the incinerator plopped right here. For a worker in it, we need a copper mine. Copper mine right there. We need a wire coiler, which is not too much more expensive. If I can find it, should be like right here somewhere, right? Upper wire coiler. Am I blind? I am blind. Yeah, I am blind. It's right here. So we'll drop this guy right here as soon as we get the chance. Come on. Perfect. Do an elevated loop to here. We're gonna give it some more room because we're probably gonna need more than one of them. Plop this guy like so, and here. Oh, actually, I dislike this. So what we should do is we'll do this. We bring it through here. That way we can fit more if we need to. We'll connect this guy like so. Let's take our money out real quick. We got enough money. Let's get this guy up and rolling. Plop one of these here. One of these here. We're going to do 1 and 4 for now. Do some workers there. Now let's get to work on silica. I think all we will need is 2 silica mines. However, we may need more later on because we need silica for something else that I'm not quite remembering right now. Get this started over to, where do we say we were going to put it? Right here. It's going to be expensive. Maybe we can, what's in here? Nothing's in there. Easier to make it higher overall than it is to try and work out the cheapest way of doing it. So let's try and get it like so. Perfect. And the CPU fab's going to be right here, so we'll just plop her down. We'll reconnect it to itself instead of trying to make a big loop. Loops are easier and more efficient, but more expensive, so we're not going to bother too much with that. We'll just hope for the best. Or we'll just hope that we didn't screw it up. That's what I mean. Basically the same thing as the best, right? Alright, we cannot take out enough to buy the CPU thing right off the bat, but we can get close. We are also going to build another wire coiler. Since we are probably going to need it, and it's better to do it now instead of fretting and worrying about it later. Let's do it now. Train is not loaded freight for several minutes. Hold on. Which one is it? Gotta be the energy or the water one, right? Yeah, it's gotta be the water one. Come on, give me enough money to build this, please. There we go. And now we sit back and wait. We need more money, so we're gonna wait until we have 8K. We'll build our CPU thing, and then off we go. All right, here we go. Let's build our CPU fab. There we go. Now, I did take a bunch of money out, so this is going to be quite expensive to pay back at some point, but we do need to. So let's get this guy up and rolling. That's the wrong one. We want... We're just going to do 2 and 8. Not going to go too hard. That was 2 and 7. That's fine, too. Same thing over here. Oh, that's right. We got to drop one of these guys. Same thing. Let me click the right button, please. 2 and 7. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's not good. 2 and 6, 2 and 5, 2 and 4. There we go. 2 and 4 it is. There's our neon building right here. Let's connect this neon. And then we should be good. Gucci to go, good to go, whatever you want to say. We're actually going to do 3 high, because that's what this is going to take to be even. I love waiting. It makes me so happy. That's a joke, by the way. I hate sitting still doing nothing. It drives me nuts. Can we take more money? We can't take more money. Sad day. I did stop this train so it would stop annoying me, telling me there was something to do. We still got 48 minutes. We're not doing too bad. CPU is being filled up with all of the non-necessaries. Neon is the next thing. And then we can start selling those and making a fat profit, because CPUs are worth boatloads of money. Oh, look at this. CPUs are coming up quick. Oh, the issue is now we have to build a track from here over to the Zeppelin dock, which is going to be kind of pricey, but it's okay. We'll just save up, do our own little track. Why does it cost so much? If even no, perfect right there. Ooh, too high. That's not good. First time we've ever encountered that issue. All right, we are now selling CPUs. This is good news because this train right here is going to be worth $1,000. It's going to be great. Exactly what I was hoping for, getting this guy up and running, making boatloads of money. In fact, we should be caught up on basically everything. We do need more silica coming. Silica is important, and we're going to need more of it. There we go. Let's add another. Oh, come on. We're $1 short. There we go. Add another train. Get this guy up and running. Nice. $1,000. Dang, that's going to be sweet. And it's going to be keep filling. It's going to keep filling itself up. That's good news. We're going to need to add 2 more trains or 1 more engine and 3 or 4 more cars on this guy. We need more silica shown up. Another $1,000 on the train. That is great. This is good. We're in a good spot now. Let's see. Let's do 4 and 12. It's 5 and 12. Whatever. It's fine. We got CPUs being made. We should be able to loop this puppy back to itself here in a second. Can we not come forward? No, we can't. Okay, as soon as this guy's gone, put this back to you like so. You don't really need that much because it's not gonna make that big of a difference. However, it not having to go backwards is going to be worth it, I think. Let's see, can we loop this guy around like so? Perfect, that should be fine. We only need 4 at a time. More silica, there's wire coming. How much wire do we need? 2 per? You, sir, are getting another engine. 4 more cars. Also going to upgrade one of these here in a minute because actually, no, they're not doing too bad just yet. Doing good on silica's coming in. Neon's going to be coming in pretty quick. Okay, so we got CPUs being made. We can start paying back our loan. We've got a lot of money coming in now. So we need crude oil and more silica for the solvent. That shouldn't be too hard. Crude oil we can get right here. We're going to do a separate loop all on its own. We may do 2. We may just do 1 for now. I guess it remains to be seen. Guy up to here. Crap. Why do we not have any money? Not having money sucks. Both in real life and in this damn game. About 40 minutes. We got the hardest part done. We should be making fatty stacks of money now. We should be fine, right? Cross fingers. All right, let's build some silica over here. We're gonna need silica. I think we're not gonna have to do too much more for this. We're gonna bring some silica over to the solvent. Drop it back to itself. Come on, perfect. Do 1 here. This guy should be fine just doing its own thing. We're only gonna need 1 train and we're going to do 1 and 4. That should be good. Solvent does not take much to get going to it. We're gonna start you up and going. Crude oil coming in. We're gonna have water coming in. We're gonna have silica coming in. It needs more silica than I thought it was going to, but it should be fine. In reality, this stuff's super easy to make. It makes 6 per. So what do we need next for our gray assembler? I think we just need what's that stuff called? Reactives. That's fine. Oh, we need 2 CPU per. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we should be fine. Let's set this guy up right here when we get the money, and then we will get back to it. I'm gonna start paying this off for a minute. We should have enough time and enough money to get this guy going. In reality, I'm hoping, crossing fingers, please. All right, we have enough. Let's get this gray assembler up and running. We're gonna start pumping our CPUs to there. We'll start pumping our solvent, whatever you want to call it, to it. And we'll get this guy up and going. How many workers do we need? There, should be good. Let's get a train over here going. Let's get this guy set up for delivering over there. We're gonna have him coming over to here. 1 lower, perfect. Should be fine looping it to itself. We don't have money for it, great. Doing good over here on CPUs, making fatty stacks of dough. It's good stuff. Bring it back to itself. Man, the way it's set up, strange. We're gonna have to do it like this, I think. Maybe so we can get this whole train back over doing it. I don't know, it's weird. Clear this out. Comes back, we'll clear this, and we'll be good to go. Link this guy back up to itself like so. On, link in, perfect. Bring this on down, there we go. That is a lot of money that stuff costs, but we should be fine. CPUs are going to be coming in. We need reactives coming in. So we got these reactives right here that instead of going to the neon refinery, we're going to bring to here. We can finagle this into working quickly. We'll link it back to itself. Perfect, right? Sure. Sure. We're making a decent amount of this stuff. What else do we need? We got solvent coming in, CPUs and reactives. That's it. Now we just got to ship this guy over to the Zeppelin dock. I really hope this stuff's worth a lot. I just don't remember. 500 something? Here, one here. Let's get a train. 1 and 4 going. We probably won't need that for a while, but it should be fine. What are we doing on CPUs? CPUs are coming in hot. This solvent's not. How are we doing solvent? Solvent's good. Solvent's good. Good stuff. Let's get this guy set up. Oh, for 8. What else do we need? Reactives. Reactives are probably where we're going to be falling a little bit behind, actually. We need neon for the refinery. We also need it for... Okay, so what we can do, start upgrading this stuff. Throw some money back at that. We had enough. Okay, anyway, this is going to be a little confusing for a minute, but we should be fine. Should be fine. It's only going to need 4 there. We can get 4 here. CPUs and everything are all caught up over here, right? Neon's good. Should be fine. Should be fine. In theory. Oh, we need a freaking waste thing over here too? Bro, what is that? I did not realize we needed one of those over there as well. Where do we got incinerator? Man, my English is really good when I start realizing I'm screwing up. It's funny. Good stuff. Come on, give me money. CPUs, yes sir. Pop one of these guys here. Come on, money. Throw a worker. We need one of the cheap trains and 4 waste things. There we go, perfect. That should be it. I'm gonna start making some solvent again, because I'm a genius. Big time genius. What are we doing over here? What's this gonna take? I think we should be fine. Should be fine, right? Not making enough reactives, are we? We're not. Wait, actually. Is it worth it? It might be worth it to start dumping money into this, but we're making enough money as of right now that we shouldn't need too much to deal with it. That stuff's worth a lot, isn't it? How much is it? What is it? What are we selling? Gray? There's the 0.7, 256. It's worth as much as CPUs. Great, love that. But we are selling CPUs here to get it going, so I guess it's okay. It's okay. Man, this stuff is slow. We're gonna throw an upgrade. Their CPUs are full and we want to be able to keep selling it. I'm not worried about the solvent. That stuff's easy to make. Never gonna run out of it because it makes it so quick over here. Should be fine. Reactives is where we're gonna start missing out. So we're gonna withdraw maximum. We're gonna throw you and you. And maybe not you. We could, in reality, I think, start pumping water into the... Yeah, we got a train going over here for it already. Let's finagle this to get down in here, shall we? Can we get it over to here? Oh, I like this. Can we squeeze it through here? We can. Squeeze it through here, then back up to itself, right? No? What's in the way? Can we get this out here? No? Intersect structure. I see. So, let's see if we can finagle this through here. No. Where can we finagle this at? The way we have this oil set up is kind of annoying. So maybe what we'll do is bring it over. Down. We run this into here. No. Why is it? It's just the way this is set up. We run it next to this track. It's just the way this is set up is annoying. So we're gonna only have to... we're gonna have to do this. Can we bring you back to yourself, please? Thank you. Damn, and then we screw this up. Oh, man, this is annoying. This is really annoying, not gonna lie. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna catalyze these edge ones. You guys right here are the ones that are being catalyzed. Bring us here, down, and then back up to itself. Can we do that somehow? Sure, that'll do. They're gonna go through here. I guess we're only catalyzing these two. Great, whatever. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. Comes back. He's gonna go around. That's fine. That one's upgraded. This one's getting an upgrade. So now we can start throwing, let's see, 3 more engines. We're gonna do 25. Screw it, we'll do 4 more engines. Why not? Why the heck not? What are you doing here? You, sir, are getting 4 and 16. Oh, we can't. We don't have money. Bank? No, can't borrow from the bank. When we get enough money, like 2,000, 4,000, we'll throw more on here. It shouldn't take too long. We are actually getting quite close to making our 4.8. We got 25 minutes left. We got it all set up in the beginning. Good stuff. All right, I have removed our little things here, so we're skipping dumping reactives here, and they're all going straight to the gray assembler, because I'm hoping that once we get this guy up and running, that it will up that number, because we have enough of everything else. We just need to get this stuff up and running quickly. We're gonna do this too, because I'm annoyed at waiting for it. We should be fine with everything here, right? I mean, we could upgrade it, but I'm not too worried about that. This guy's good. This guy's fine. This we need a lot of money to upgrade, so maybe at some point we'll dump some more money into it, get it more up and going. But we should be good here, right? Ooh, this guy needs an upgrade too. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it. Oh, that's the wrong one. That could have been bad. Look at robot arms. We're not doing robot arms. We're not bothering with that. We just need this number to go up, and we have enough of everything coming into it. So it should be fine. Should be fine. How are we doing on CPUs? We need more silica. How are we doing on silica? Where's our silica train at? Oh, that's right. We have a big silica train. Should be fine, really, right? Still neon. Dumping these in there for 2.5. Yikes, why does this take so much time? We need to upgrade it again, but it's money that we don't have. We're making fatty stacks too. $2.6, that's good. This is at 2. This is catalyzing. It's just not going very quickly. We got too many engines going to it. That's what it is. Either way, fine, fine, fine. Nope, that guy there. Let's see what we got. Still, oh, we're at 3. 3's good. 3.1. Got enough reactives in it for a minute that it should be fine. Got enough solvent in it, should be fine. Come on, baby. Bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta bump those numbers up. Its export rate is the issue, but I mean, basically whatever we're making is our export. Give or take a little bit. Should be fine. Yikes, brother. Yikes, brother. Come on. $3.3. That's good. The waste storage is full. We have 48 waste, and I did not realize we needed more waste. Man, I am so happy that I keep forgetting that waste is an important issue. How much money can we take out of here? Screw it. We're doing it. We're going to have to do an interesting elevated track. That's fine. do this as well. One here, one here. Man, how could I have forgotten that? Silly me. What do you mean? Oh, this is the wrong one. Of course it is. Here. You're coming out from down here and up to here. We'll loop it. Lupus? It's not lupus. That's a reference to a show you may or may not know. If you know it, leave a comment. I'm sure you don't, but it's funny. One here. Actually, we're gonna do two. Two. Get down in there. Two. Do 2 and 6. That should be good, right? What do we got coming here? We actually have reactives coming. That's good. Now that we're sucking waste out of this thing, it should be fine, right? We have an export rate, so in reality, what we need to do is get this guy to stop. We're going to fill up our solvent, or our Sembra, whatever, and then we will, since it is, oh, we need 0.12. Since it is export rate, we'll fill this guy up, and then we'll export like 12 in one go. Should be golden, right? 18 minutes. I'm not too worried. Not just yet. You, sir, gonna do this. We're gonna do 6 because we want once we get it going, we want it dumped out quickly. Same thing here. 6. We're gonna let this guy fill right up, and then we'll dump out 12 or so. And if we can't, we'll have 24, and that should be fine still, right? And this thing is so slow. .3 per minute. This should take about 4 minutes to fill this up. Yeah, not worried. We're good. We're golden. Not worried at all. Can you tell that I'm slightly worried about it? All right. I mean, it's not completely full, but it's pretty close. So let's get this guy going and see if we can beat this time by cheating a little bit. In reality, that's what we're doing, right? It's going to pick up 12, and then it's going to come back and pick up 12 more, hopefully. And then it should be good. It's going to be full. Yep, there's full. Gonna pick up 12. Going to deliver 12. Going to come back, pick up 12 more. Going to deliver 12 more, and I'm hoping that should bump this up quickly. Because it's export and not creation rate. They wanted us to be creating that much. Ooh, they wouldn't have built it like that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Screw what it actually wants us to do. Our goal is S time. If they cared enough about making us deliver it constantly, they would have said creation rate instead of delivery rate. Come on, baby. This is gonna bump it up. This is it. Bam, nailed it. Cheated our way to victory, but it was worth it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us this time. In reality, I'm glad we cheated, but it's kind of stupid. I mean, we could have easily cheated. If I would have come up with that idea earlier on, we could have done that quite a while ago and probably been done with it, but I'm not that smart. So we cheated our way to victory, and we still kind of stayed true to what it wanted us to do, but I think it was worth it. That was a pain. I don't like the way I think having a couple missions where you only had to, or where you had to work for an hour and a half to get an S time would be good, but making it like everything after the first 4 or 5 missions is an hour plus is kind of stupid. And then they probably realized that right near the end, where it's like, oh, we should give them like a 45-minute S time or a 30-minute S time. That would be great, instead of having to make me constantly just spend an hour and a half to 2 hours doing this. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And now that the sun is coming out, I can actually get a thumbnail for this dang thing instead of taking an ugly night picture. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.